Hello and welcome back to Design Republic. Today we are going to cover how to use stretch command in AutoCAD. We will start with a simple example, then we will move to a more practical example. I will also cover what we should avoid while using the stretch command. So without further ado, let's dive in. So how are we going to activate the stretch command? One in three ways. Firstly, here in the command line down, we simply type stretch and hit enter. That's one way to activate it. Another way is here in the ribbon, we search for the stretch command icon. That's the second way. And the third way is we simply hit S, enter, and we have the stretch command activated. So I want to increase this window size by 200 units. Simply I click and go over the window, including the end vertices of the object which I want to stretch. Click, press enter again, and click again, move to right or to left, and as you see, our dimension is changing. I want to do it by units, by exact units. So I want to stretch it by 200 units. Simply type 200 and enter. And as you see, we have stretched the window. If I want to make the window smaller, the same way, S, enter, go over the window and vertices, click, press enter, click again, move to the left side, type 100, and as you see, we decreased its size by 100 units. In case I would like to stretch it without entering units, it's the same process. S, enter to activate the command, go over the end vertices of the window, press enter, and now click on a point on the object, and then move and align it to any other object, and press enter. And as you see, we stretched this window without actually typing any dimensions and without guessing. In case we would like to stretch all the objects together at once, S, enter to activate the command, go over the window, object, press enter, click, and move to any direction if you want to increase or decrease its size. So I want to decrease their size by 200 units, press enter. And so we learned to stretch multiple objects at once. Now to a more practical example. Here we have a plan, a simple plan with its section. And as you may notice, the dimension of the door with 150 units is wrong. It's placed too low, and as well the window, it's blocking the eyesight view of this guy. So how can we solve this issue by using the stretch command? Simply we type S, enter, select the window, the door's vertices, enter again, move upward, and 150 centimeter was the door's height. I want it to be as in real life, in real world. I want it to be 220. So I type 70, we change the door height to 220. Now I want also to solve the issue of the window, which is placed too low and it's blocking the eyesight view. So again, S, enter, go over the vertices of the window, enter again, and now I simply align it to the door height. And as you see, when this green line appears, it means they are aligned. So click, and as you see now, I aligned the window height to the door height. The window is not anymore blocking the eyesight view, and the door is 220 units tall, which you simply can go through. So now for some reason I decided that my room 4x4 is too small. So how I'm gonna make it bigger? S, enter, and because this is the section of the plan, I want to change the section and the plan both of them together. Click, move over the two objects, enter, go to the right side, let's type 200 units, enter, and as you see, we changed the dimension or the size of the section and plan together at once. There are some common mistakes people do actually while using the stretch command, so simply let's cover them very fast. S enter, activating the command, and now I'm selecting only this vertex, so only this vertex where these two lines meet. Click enter. If you move, as you see, you get some strange results like this. This is something we want to avoid. Here, there is a difference between stretching the wall, where we left out the window, or stretching the window and the wall together, where we have to include the end vertices of the window as well. Enter, move. This is a difference. Another problem is if you don't type dimensions exactly to the stretch command, sometimes we end up with uneven numbers, with numbers which are not round off. So this is 200 centimeter. To avoid that mistake, simply S enter, and I want to increase its size by 100 units. And as you see, I'm avoiding this problem. So be careful when you draw plans, especially in big problems. You might end up with all your dimension having this problem. That was it for today. If you learned today something, please support us. Do not forget to like and subscribe. And if you are interested in the training file, please like, subscribe, and type down your email in the comment section, and I will forward you the training file. Thanks for watching. See you soon.